festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Michael King.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important. For him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. Boots it. Cedric Mullins next up for the Cardinals.
Cedric Mullins.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. Wynn gets his lead at first with nobody out.
One ball.
In the dirt. That's way outside. It's 2-2. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On to second, they get one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Boston, and today on the hill, Shane McClanahan.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's Ketel Marte. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That one the other way. Bogarts with the throw to first. They get the out on Marte. And now batting Mike Trout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boone, light tower power?
That's right. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one hammered out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He muscles that one out the opposite way. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. Now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. King back to work. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Popped up right side. Marte pulls it down. 1 down. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Ripped to third. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
And a swing and a miss.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. O'Hearn makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Fouled off left side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Taylor Ward up next for the Red Sox. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And Turner is retired. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. And we're back. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball three. Next offering is fouled back. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. One gone, runner at first. And here is Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, two strike.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. Here comes Edman around third. And he boots it.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Mason Wynn. And there's the strike. That one out to right. Ohtani makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cedric Mullins next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now here is J.P. Crawford. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's ripped to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Crawford leads off first with one away. And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Trout, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one finds the corner. Now 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And he takes it himself for the out. Luke Raley, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Outside low, 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And that quickly, 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count's full.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here at Fenway, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That just misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
That one drifts inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
O'Hearn takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. King back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bart, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. O'Hearn makes the grab, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Edman stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Goes down looking. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Here's Justin Turner. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped left field. And it hits off the monster. And next for the Red Sox, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He was late there. Strike one.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Trevor Story. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The 1-2. And delivers outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 2 down. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Back now at Fenway. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1. No. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Mason Wynn. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Ryan Burr.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
One down, base is empty. There's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Mike Trout.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Rip towards third. Clement over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Line to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hit on the ground to short. in plenty of time to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, center field. Trout sizes this one up. And there's a 1-1. So digging in, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Contreras now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Here's Joey Bart now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman,
Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And ball 1. And 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
He goes down looking. So up next, Taylor Ward. He's already homered here in this one.
number 56.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner, 1 for 2. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. We go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Xander Bogaerts. Burr back to work. Swing and a chopper out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. He is struck out and he is walked. In the air, left field, down the line. Ward running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. And that's in the dirt.
Oh, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one, and that's two.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Michael Kopech.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in Boston, now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Harvey goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2013. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki running hard for it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Story now. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air, right side. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. Out number 3. We go to the 9th, and now Mason Wynn.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kopech deals. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fought off foul. Way out front for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one moves his feet.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Got Got him swinging for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Suzuki now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The Cardinals down to their final strike. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. Got it! And that's the ball game. King with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on.